excited about and impressed by Communautique. It's an organization that really is about bringing technological literacy into communities that just don't have it. And so in many ways this organization shares our values.
This is wonderful. Look at this. Tout le monde devrait avoir accès à la technologie. Speaks to my heart.
It's interesting. The Fab Lab network here grew kind of slowly, and we weren't quite aware of it. And then this team, the Echo Lab and Monique, came on the scene, and we started to become very aware. It was just amazing the momentum that this network has built. And now there are like 35 labs just in Montreal alone, right? And across the province, right? And across the country, it's like 52 labs. So once a year, the Fab Lab network comes together somewhere in the world where there is a thriving network of labs that are having impact in their community. And so this year at FAB16, when we come to Montreal, what we will do is we'll spend a week thinking about how we fabricate the commons together. What is it that we can do together that the whole community and nation and world can benefit from? And then we kind of build up to the Fab City Summit. So this is about how a city becomes sustainable, importing data and exporting data, and everything else happens locally. So how do you do that really? And that's where the public-private partnerships that we're seeing here become very important. And then a demonstration over the weekend and then beyond of the Fab City concept, and of demonstrations of how digital fabrication can be effective in your life, right? And so just being able to see, aquaponics or permaculture or mobility or new kinds of, wearables, et cetera, those kinds of projects, especially if they're sustainable, those are the kinds of projects that are going to change our lives. And so being able to see them here over many weeks is going to be very interesting. The week for FAB16 and Fab City Summit will be filled with workshops. Some of them will be hands-on, some of them will be more informational, probably on the order of like 200 workshops, which is a lot. But they'll be around different themes and ideas that keep reoccurring in the network. So one of them might be, one track might be around, or will be around, artificial intelligence. There might be a theme around women makers. There'll be a theme around innovations in the new textile industry, right? Wearables and things that are recyclable and made of, responsible materials, greener materials. And so, we'll hit many themes. Some of them will be more sort of research-oriented, but there'll be a lot of also really hands-on things that you do. So there'll be people learning how to, make biological materials, make their own materials, and there'll be people learning, how to use a 5-axis machine, right? So it goes from the very technical to the very conceptual, but I think there's something for everyone, and it's really, really fun to come because, and education. Education's huge in this. So all the world sharing how they are trying to teach the next generation. It's just a lot of fun. It's basically a lot of fun, and you learn so much. Welcome to FAB16, and welcome to the Fab City Summit.